Hey guys, it's Wendy with Fab Crafts and More, and I just wanted to pop on here quick and do a little flip through of this book that I just got. It's called the Antiquarian Sticker Book. It has over 1,000 exquisite Victorian stickers, and there are different sources for this that I will post down below because not everybody can get to Costco, but I did purchase this at Costco for $14.99. Which comes out to like a little over a penny a sticker. All right, I would love it if you guys would hit that subscribe button. I super appreciate everybody who watches my videos. Please leave comments if you have any questions. I try to get answers to people, so yeah, let's get started. The reason why I bought this was because it just has some really cool stickers in it that can be used for junk journaling, mixed media projects. You can put them on your envelopes when you're sending cards to people. Really anything you would use stickers for, or something that you just feel needs a little bit of a pizzazz. So I posted about this in a couple groups, and people were, I posted a couple pictures, but people really want to see what else is going on inside. And so I thought I would show you really quick. So even just the cover is really cool. This book is really sturdy. It's, pretty thick. I don't have my ruler here handy to measure it, but you can see I have sort of medium-sized hand, and that's about how big it is. There you go, super specific. So let's open this up, and first of all, it's just got everything in here basically has been collected from the public domain. Those are images that are from 1923 and earlier, 1923 and earlier. Yes, they are. You can actually find a lot of these images online. If you just do a Google search for public domain and say butterflies or flowers, you will see a lot of these images that are in here. So first of all, just going right into this, and I'm sort of looking at this at a mixed media junk journal point of view. So I'm going to be referencing some things that I think would be useful for that. So first of all, the cover is super sturdy. Like, I cannot even bend it. It's very well made of cardboard, covered in this really cool cover. And then it's got the, like an old book, they always had these pages on here. And so you could even remove this page and use that in your own book. And here we go. It's called the Antiquarian Sticker Book, an illustrated compendium of adhesive ephemera. So yeah, they're using some fancy words there. But even this page, you could cut this out, use the border. You could use the images here too if you wanted to cut them out. So it goes right on to, it just goes right into the stickers. So basically here's page 1 and 2 of the stickers. This is the backing. So let me just show you. These peel up just like stickers, and they do peel off pretty easily. And you can see this is the wreath, and it does, all of the images do have a border around them like that. So you can see here on the butterfly has a border. Now the like the finish on these pages is kind of like label or sticker paper, like the Avery brand sort of sticker paper. So it's not shiny. It's like paper. So, like in your junk journals, it's going to just look pretty cohesive with paper textures. They're very thin and flat, so they're not going to cause a lot of bulk. Let me just peel this little guy up here. And so you can see, they're like I said, they're kind of like the Avery labels in their thickness. They may even be a little bit thinner than that. But so all of these images, like I said, are basically from the public domain. These are from antique books and publications about they're like botanical and biology and science and other things. Like you've got insects, and then there are images, as I'll go through, I'll stop talking too much, images that were illustrations maybe in magazines or books you know, in the 17, 18, early 1900s. Each page in between the stickers, this is like the sticker backing. So when you peel up the sticker, it is sort of that slick, shiny backing, so that the stickers obviously are able to peel up. But you could use these pages in your junk journals too. Now, one thing I think they could have improved on is that it's the same page between all of the pages, and they could have made these even just different colors or made the designs a little bit different. And so for us crazy people who are going to reuse every little bit of this, that would have been nice to have this maybe in a different color. But okay, so let's just go back to the beginning. And if you are one of those people that has searched the public domain for images, you will recognize a lot of these images. Like this face is very like recognizable. All these butterflies, so cool. Anyways, I'm just going to sort of flip through. The possibilities are literally endless with this book. And like I said, there's over 1,000 stickers. That's just a tiny little bit over 1 penny per sticker. And I think we can agree that that's a decent price. Now, that's using this $14.99 price I got at Costco. The retail on this book is $24.99 US and $33.99 Canadian. So if you can't get it for, you know, the $14.99 price, it does add a little bit, but they're still really inexpensive in my opinion. So, I mean, it's just a collection of all sorts of different images, from nature to, I guess this is May, so this is supposed to be some sort of like May Day celebration. You've got children, you've got, these are, I think, like undersea coral formations. This is about the universe. My gosh, just some super cool images. And, you know, I showed you this before, but they just peel off like that. They are stickers. So here's some more of those. I really love these. I have downloaded some of these same images from the public domain before. And I kind of want to make a journal that is really sort of themed toward this black and then the bright colors with all these squiggles and swirls. I know lots of people like insects and bugs, and they're fun just to like stick in unexpected places, or if you're going to do like a Halloween journal. You know, hands, you can always stick a hand pointing, you know, presenting, showing, whatever. Some of them have just some decorative elements like this. You know, a lot of these are European. And so we've got a crown, here's penguins. You know, it's just really cool. These are wreaths, and they do pull up like a wreath. So those could be, you know, used as frames. I mean, really, this is kind of funny. There's some really interesting images in here, you know, some basic ones. They just, you know, it's all over the place, but definitely things that, you know, you can find a theme. Go here. Oh, I love old hot air balloons. There's a witch for a Halloween journal. You know, you can do garden, kitchen journals, you know, just artsy, funky journals. This guy's crazy. I love owls. So yeah, like it literally is endless. So there are a few of these pages that they just look like a full page of design, and it's hard to find, but you just sort of bend it and find an edge. And they are sort of little mystery images. Let's see. I've had luck going from the top. I don't know what this one is. This one over here I think was like a bear. And I don't want to... Oh, I see. So it goes this way. Okay, so this one has a star. Well, I just pulled it all the way out. But some of them... I'll fix that later. Maybe it wasn't this one. Oh yeah, I think it was. So some of them are these large, like silhouette type images. Isn't that crazy? So this, I'm sure this has more. I'm not sure what the other ones are, but I just thought that was super fun. And I am totally putting this in the wrong way. You don't need to watch me do this, but guess what? You get to. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. And so there are several full pages like that. And then of course, you know, you can use the, whatever is left over after you pull out the design, cut your own shapes. There's skeletons, some more, just like science-y, astronomy type stuff. They were really doing a lot of observing back in these times. This was before the internet, you know. These things were in books that people actually read to learn about things instead of Googling. This was their Google. Oh, I love mushrooms. These seashells are really cool. You do a super fun ocean theme, nature and mushrooms. I mean, bugs and shells and creatures, flowers. This one is actually from, I have found this online in the public domain, and it's actually on a Christmas card. It's kind of funny. So it looks like for this, they just cut that cat out. Most of these are just actually taken from book pages, or even like sheets that maybe had a whole bunch of butterflies or flowers on them, and then, you know, the designers of this book just cut around them for the decal effect. Yeah, so it's really cool. You know, you could put these on cards that you're sending to people, seal the envelopes with them. Gosh, what else? What else? I love these little seahorses, more flower wreaths, bats and insects. So here's another one of those pages that has, this one I think is a silhouette of a woman. You can sort of see her face there. So this will be a surprise, I haven't pulled that one up. Butterflies, super cool. You know, these are just, you've got all different sizes to work with. Some more design elements. Victorian, these look like French ladies of the court. So this just is really filled with really anything you need to add a little flair to something. You know, they have a bunch of these sort of weird, and this may not be everybody's style, but it would be fun in your junk journal if you have, you know, one of these sort of like surprise, sort of weird looking images just plopped in somewhere random. Birds. Here's some Egyptian type ones, more mushrooms. I don't know, like, I don't know how they decided to do Egyptian, bread, fruit, mushrooms. Well, it's just kind of funny. More sea creatures I really love. I don't know how well the camera is actually picking up this sort of turquoise teal color, but even, you know, the blank areas that are left over, you could use some of those for something. You could, you know, even draw or write on them. And these are like from the old Victorian calling cards, or they used to sell even like little stickers that people would put in their scrapbooks or on cards. And now the last 26 pages of the book are all letters. So it's a page of each letter of the alphabet for the last 26 pages, which is always cool, so that you know, you can monogram or, and I think, yeah, they don't necessarily match each other. But there's your alphabet letters. Just so crazy. And again, at the end, you can use this page. And then there's the back. So when you're all done with it, or even if you wanted to just take out all the pages immediately, you could then use the book as a journal cover. So anyways, I hope that that gives you sort of an insight on what is available in this if you're thinking about buying it. I know it might be hard for some people who are in other countries to find it, or it might be expensive to have it shipped, but it does have so many things in it. So I hope this helps you to decide whether or not it's worth either your $14.99 or your $24.99 or your $33.99, but it really is a super fun book. So I hope you enjoyed this, being able to see what's inside of it, and happy hunting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also hit that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate you joining me and watching my videos. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day.